If your almond flour cookies have ever spread too much, turned greasy, or fallen apart, this is the fix. There's no starch in this recipe, and normally that's exactly what causes the problem. But these held their shape, stayed soft, and baked with a structure that almond flour doesn't usually give you on its own. I expected these to fail. Almond flour cookies without starch usually turn out dry or fall apart, but these came out soft, structured, almost cake-like, and it comes down to 1 tablespoon of the right ingredient. This is a small adjustment, but it completely changes how the dough holds moisture. Almond flour is the base here, but it doesn't naturally hold structure. So instead of adding starch, the goal is to somehow control how the moisture behaves in the dough. Coconut flour absorbs significantly more liquid than almond flour, so even 1 tablespoon changes how this dough comes together. That's the control point. I browned the butter here for a deep flavor. It adds richness without changing the structure of the dough. Instead of using a whole egg, I used the yolk and added some additional egg white. That gives structure without drying the cookie out. And combined with a little heavy cream, it balances the moisture so the dough holds together. You'll see this start to come together differently. Not greasy, not crumbly. This is what you're looking for. It holds its shape before it even goes into the oven, which is a strong indicator of how it will bake. I refrigerated all but one for about 45 minutes. If you don't know, refrigeration before baking prevents spread. Everything went onto the same tray and baked at 325 degrees for about 17 minutes. My temperature and baking are specific to baking at altitude, so adjust accordingly. One thing I've learned, especially with low-carb baking, is to avoid using the convection setting. It tends to dry out baked goods, and with something like almond flour, that can be the difference between a soft, structured cookie and one that dries out too quickly. And this is where it surprised me. Even the one that wasn't refrigerated didn't turn crumbly. I genuinely expected these to fall apart just because of the almond flour. If your almond flour recipes haven't been working, this is the adjustment that fixes it. And if you want to understand exactly why different low-carb flours behave the way they do, watch the hydration video next.